Caroline Gentry, I'm editor of Engerati, and I'm here with Julian Green of ServiceMax. Hi Julian.
Hi.
Hi. So I wondered if I could ask you, what are the key areas you're working on in terms of power and utilities service improvement?
Yeah, so ServiceMax is a provider of cloud-based solutions for companies that are dealing with asset-intensive environments, whether they be assets in the field or assets in a plant environment, and particularly those assets that may have some connectivity in terms of integration through IoT, and how we bring that data together with traditional asset management information from EAM systems, for example, or install base information from your CRM, and bring that together to provide a comprehensive service execution solution for those companies. And we're focusing on how do you transform maintenance into a proactive approach rather than perhaps more traditionally a time-based reactive model.
Okay. And how are digital technologies enabling that transformation?
So I think digital technologies are really making valuable use of all of that information that perhaps previously has not necessarily been connected in a way that service organizations can truly leverage that data. And we are very much providing that data and leveraging that data in the office, but also making it available to those engineers in the field when they're actually carrying out that work, so that they're better informed, whether they be connected or whether they actually be offline, and able to leverage that data in actually carrying out the work that they need to do. And also bridging the gap, if you like, with knowledge management content and enabling them to collaborate in new ways. So for example, if you think in our private lives we're all using, social media, WhatsApp, that kind of thing. So, that's a very comfortable environment for people to use. And so we're actually taking those ideas, if you like, putting them into a secure collaboration environment and incorporating that with the mobile workforce solution to provide a complete digital experience for the worker. One of the things that we're very focused on are delivering outcomes. So in terms of when we work with customers, we really engage with them and we want to understand their business well and understand what are the outcomes that they're trying to achieve from their service organization. What are those goals that they're looking to achieve from perhaps changing the way that they do service? And we're able to then really drive those improvements through the way that we configure and set up the system.
Okay. And what are you doing in terms of the aging workforce? You said you were doing.
So that's a really interesting problem, and it's a serious problem for the utilities. When we're talking to the utilities, it always comes up, and those challenges are significant. I think digitalization is essential for service, and that's not just thinking about getting the right guy to the job at the right time and having him complete the work order electronically. That's really about enabling the whole service process, enabling those engineers, whether they're highly experienced with 30 years experience or whether they maybe got 2 years of experience, to deliver service in the same way. And we can enable processes together with knowledge management to actually deliver that and coach the user through. I think the other thing is that ability to easily collaborate. So if you have a new engineer, obviously regardless of any job, there is an element of learning on the job. And that's where that experience builds up. And being able to give them the power that with one click they can reach a supervisor, potentially a subject matter expert, to quickly bounce a question, maybe turn on some video, show them the situation, get some advice. Incorporated into that single application for all work execution, that really helps. One of the other things that we're looking at is how to, if you like, lighten the load a bit with things like remote triage. being able to, if you like, have maybe a bank of subject matter experts in the call center or in the service center. Maybe those guys who, you know, are time served and perhaps looking towards retirement, bringing them in out of the field, putting them in a bank, giving them that, if you like, service guru title, and having them actually coach and enable the guys out in the field, or even communicate with end customers in some situations to actually remote fix you know, more of the simple problems.
Right, sounds good. Well, I hope you've had a good time here at Utility Week Live.
Yes, it's been great. It's been a good show for us. Thank you.
All right, thanks a lot. Thanks.
Cheers. Thank you very much.